Welcome to the EGC Marketing Podcast. We provide you with the latest digital marketing news, performance marketing tips, and creative problem-solving skills you need to stay resilient in our fast-changing world of marketing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the EGC Podcast. I am your host, Christopher Canadeo, Director of Growth, with
Christina Body, Director of Social Media and PR.
So the major topic as of recent is obviously the Olympics. So it's such a spectacle every 4 years. It's so cool to see all of the athletes doing their thing, winning golds, bringing home the hardware for the USA. But also an equally important spectacle is how brands and advertisers are navigating this incredibly unique and special time. So I know that there have been many commercials that are notable, but Christina, what are some of your favorites?
I think one of my absolute favorites, I've talked to everyone at the office about this, is the Nike commercial. Here's a clip of it.
Am I a bad person? Tell me, am I? I'm single-minded. I'm deceptive. I'm obsessive. I'm selfish. Does that make me a bad person? Am I a bad person? Am I? I have no empathy. I don't respect you. I'm never satisfied. I have an obsession with power. I'm irrational. I have zero remorse. I have no sense of compassion. I'm delusional. I'm maniacal. You think I'm a bad person? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Am I? I think I'm better than everyone else. I want to take what's yours and never give it back. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Am I a bad person? Tell me. Am I? Does that make me a bad person? Tell me, does it?
I just love this one. Any athlete can absolutely relate to this video. The VO, am I a bad person, is I think my favorite part because it really just helps you relate to that winner's mentality of being a bit ruthless to win. And it really shakes things up. You know, the Olympics and sports in general have been all about inclusivity over the past 10 years. And we saw with this Nike commercial that they kind of shifted away from it. They did show Paralympic athletes. They showed a variety of different athletes, but they focused on the mentality of doing whatever you need to succeed and to win and to bring home the gold and to be a bit bold and take risks. And I just love how their social content ties into this campaign. They have a lot of mini features, 10 to 30 seconds on TikTok, just highlighting different athletes and how they give themselves that extra edge to be the best that they could be and to be a winner. And the hashtag that goes along with this campaign is winning isn't for everyone. So just a really unique, interesting take on sports.
Yeah, it's a universal message. It's consistent with our industry as well, striving to be the best, beating your competition, doing what you know is right, even when no one is watching, being competitive and unapologetic about what you believe in. So yeah, really cool, really special commercial. It had a great time for Nike. A lot of campaigns. I mean, Figs is another one that really, I would say, shined as far as representation, putting your best foot forwards and really boosting the brand into greater prominence if it wasn't, I would say, prominent enough already.
Go ahead and open up your eyes. Follow my finger with your eyes.
A slow, deep breath, okay?
Just gonna take a look.
Stretch and hold, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose, heart, soul and sweat and tears,
For the Americans.
Yeah, I love the Figs commercial. The fact that they're the first company to actually outfit the medical professionals in the Olympics is huge. I think we've seen a massive shift in the healthcare industry since the last Olympics, or since the last Summer Olympics. So this is just like a really good way to hero those medical professionals and still showcase their product and show the comfort, the functionality of it, and kind of marriage those two together. So
I myself didn't consider that this is the first, I would say, Olympics where TikTok is I would say, prominent figure. So when we talk about different clips, different athletes going viral. So there's obviously, I'm sure you've seen, but the horse specialist for the U.S. gymnastics team, someone who is so great at that one job and helped the U.S. men's gymnastic team medal for the first time in 16 years. So just understanding like the background of who that person is and just getting such likable people to go viral in so many different ways. I mean, that to me is another great part about the Olympics, is not just watching the actual events on TV, but then going to social media and looking at stories, and again, very easy people to root for. And it's amazing that social media has always, I would say, accelerated different initiatives, whether it's social change, whether it's different ad campaigns. But it's so funny to see that this kind of represented through TikTok in particular, and also Instagram Reels and the other social platforms. But just these kind of people who you didn't even know about 2 days ago, and just being these kind of America's sweetheart types, and just understanding them and who they root for. And again, it gives license. If your brand aligns with these sort of individuals, then it's a really nice way to kind of get that kind of exposure and to build a relationship, not just with the athlete themselves, but also the fans of these athletes too.
Well, I think that's it for today. We're going to keep a close eye on, obviously, the Olympics and what's happening, and tune in next time with Chris and I as we talk about new topics in the marketing world. Thanks for listening.